Eddie, a 1-1 draw on the road against Brighouse Town this evening. Our first point of the season. What did you make of the game?
We should have been 3-0 up after 10 minutes, shouldn't we? Boys were, in the first half we were absolutely superb, and then we conceded in the 45th minute, a sloppy goal. Again, a sloppy goal, we say it all the time. But you know what? The second half, the boys dug in. They took the game to them. We equalised. Great goal. What a ball from Davo outside of his foot into Kulo's path, and Kulo slotted it past the keeper. On another day we could have had 4 or 5, mate. We were that dominant in the first half, and to be fair, apart from hitting us on the break, I didn't actually think we were in any trouble. I thought we played really, really well. Good performance. We said to the boys at the start, you're going to have to man up. You don't want to get bullied tonight, and they manned up and they didn't get bullied. It was good.
Yeah. You mentioned all the chances we had in that first half. It must have been so frustrating not only to have not taken the lead, but to actually go into the break 1-0 down.
Oh, mate, that first 10 minutes, I don't understand how we weren't 3-0 up. I mean, we created some absolutely fantastic positions and balls into the box, and for whatever reason it was bouncing over people's feet, or it was bobbling around, and for whatever reason, and we didn't convert them. And it was one of those nights when you actually thought to yourself, you know what, we're gonna throw this away. We're that dominant, and then of course they score and we go in at half time 1-0 down. But the boys had the belief that we were going to get some out of this game.
Yeah.
The boys actually had the belief at half time that we were going to come out and get some out of the game. And I think, having that belief and having the backing from myself and Denny and Mark, they went out and played, and it was I thought the boys did really, really well. Good attitudes. Jack Morbill, that's the best I've seen him play for ages. Ethan and Kulo up the top. I'm singling people out when I shouldn't be, because as a team we were decent today. We should have won.
And it just shows the character of the boys as well. And maybe things weren't going our way in front of goal. They kept sticking at it, kept working hard, and they got the rewards in the end.
Yeah, I mean, Kulo's free kick, great save by the keeper onto the bar. That could have been a goal in the second half. It will come. It will come. We've got players to come back. We've got people like Josh Barrett to come back. We've got Curtis Morrison to come back. We've got Freddie Allen on loan to come back. We've got some good players, that are coming back. Nathan Doyle, with his experience. We've got a lot of players that are missing at the moment, but are due back and are the right side of fitness. So they're due to sort of be back for the Tuesday against Liversidge.
Yeah. We had a couple of players as well, dual-regged with Beverley, Bobby Atry and Tom Algar. What's the situation with them? Can we expect to see them primarily playing for Beverley, primarily playing for us, because obviously we were both on the bench tonight?
Well, what we've basically said is, honest discussions with both of them, and the fact that, where am I in the team, so I'll say Tom, because, in front of Tom you've got Eslop, you've got Pete Davidson, you've got Jack, you've got Kulo can drop in there. You've got Nathan Doyle. So Tom needs games. To get better, you need to play. I've got a good relationship with Dave Ricardo at Beverley Town, and I said I've got a couple of players if you want them, and we dual raged. I watched them last night actually, and young Tom and Bobby acquitted themselves well, and they need games. But again, we needed a bench of 5 tonight, and they played. Tom played 75 minutes. Bobby throughout, so it'd have been wrong to throw them in tonight, but they're there in case you need them.
Yeah, and it's Liversidge back at home next Tuesday, a rare Saturday off. So how's the preparations going to look going into that game?
Tuesday we're training. We're going to train at the ground, 10 till 12. Again, if people want to come down and watch, by all means, please do. Open training session. If Brighouse Town supporters want to come, sit in the bar, get yourself a beer, do whatever you want, but we'll be training on the pitch 10 till 12.
Yeah, and just confirm that's on Saturday then, Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, 10 till 12.
Eddie, thanks very much for your time as always.
Thank you, Ben.